it live. We'll do it live. What's going on here? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Cross Country Examinations on the road again. Sorry, I don't have a lot of time today. It's a very, very busy day for me, so I'm not going to be able to do John's Good News. I'm going to have to just take this time to do cross examinations on the road. So, here for you to hang out. My wife's over here, but she doesn't want to be on the camera. Right?
Yeah.
So she'll be doing the driving. Sorry, I have the mysterious Mrs. Miller. I have the, what do you call it? What's this thing called? A dongle? Not a dongle. My little balancy thing. It's going to get weird because G-forces make it tilt. Right? It's based on it's based on gravity and whatever. And so it's like when the car's like going to the left, like the whole camera like just sort of tilts over, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? Alright. We just call you Willie Nelson today. Secretive, elusive Jill. That's right, that's my girl. I can turn here. There she is. She's like, get me off the camera. So, what is up, everybody? Let's say hello to Dennis, Andrew, WK, Eric Hawkins, Ray Thulu, Sean Campbell. Did I say that already? No, I didn't. X-Gal, Comics Do Nord. Sorry, again, that's the weird thing. I'm like holding it still, but because the car moving like the camera moves, it's very strange. Very strange. Good afternoon, Kevin, Ryan. What's up, everybody? Here we go. Let's see how this goes. See the tilt? Because we're going right. That's weird, huh? I can't like untilt it because it's one of those. It's based on gravity, I guess. What's with all the flags? Oh, Comics to Nord. That means you've been a member of the channel. You have paid $2 to $10 a month to join the channel, and you can either get. I know I need to work on the next flag. I think it's about time, or the next emoji. You can also get a series of emojis. Can we get the emojis popping up from the members so he can see what we're talking about? I make specialized emojis for the channel. Jill has nowhere to duck and hide. I guess I am not cool. Well, for $2 a month, Comics to Nord, you could be cool. Just hit that join button at the bottom of the screen. Gotta light up my camel. All right. Lloyd says Hikaru. So, there they go. Yeah, I might get rid of that Taco Malin one because he is out of favor. But let's not talk about that. Comics to Nord. Welcome to membership, Squatty. Right on. I've got a ways to go now before I can get new emojis. So I may actually change out some of the emojis. Any suggestions to the ones you guys would like to see removed, or suggestions for new ones you'd like to see in place? I might get rid of the Pay Eden. I don't think people use that one very much. Thinking about getting rid of the alien. Nobody uses the alien anymore. That was kind of a momentary joke. Whispers in Mike's ear. Whisper. Of us. So, any questions? Questions on previous? I can't get to the previous shows or anything. So, I think P Money wants me to keep the Pay Eden emoji. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I can't go to yesterday's show and see if there are any comments. And I don't really want to get into any kind of drama. I was glad I watched the Mitch and Kelsey show today. The Mitch and Kelsey show. Free Kelsey, number 2. And I am happy, thrilled, exuberant to report that they want to remain hashtag drama-free. Welcome to the hashtag drama-free club, Mitch and Kelsey. It's a lovely ideal, and I hope they are as embraced by the hashtag as I was, because really, who needs all this childish drama, right? Who needs it? Nobody needs it. It's all trash. Add an aloha emoji. That is brilliant, Dennis Scrooge. Aloha, maybe with a what's the flower for the hibiscus flower? And aloha. Oh, that's a great one. That's a great one. Mitch was blocking folks for asking about Red Rooster and the Jack Show. Bad juju. No, Kevin Ryan, don't. Because blocking people is a perfect and revisit some of those blocks and break the rules of your house. Watch later. Is the stream still up? Yeah, the stream's still up. The stream's still up. Go check it out. Go check it out. I'm sick of the drama not talking about drama. I'm even sick of drama of talking about not talking about drama. What do you think of Comic Book Hut? I mean, doesn't that guy have like 3 followers? I don't know. I don't watch his stuff. The only time I even hear about him is when other people are bringing him up, which ultimately, doesn't that just give him more exposure? I mean, if you don't want to, oh gosh, there's the earrings. Ultimately, if you don't want to give your critics exposure, probably don't talk about them non-stop, right? Unless that's just how you get content. I just had a cool discussion about Noah's sons were only around 1 year old when Noah was told to build the ark. I don't recall any indication of how old his kids were. And I don't have a Bible on me, so, my Bible's my phone, so I don't know. Do you have scripture that can back that up? Or was it... Oh, I guess it says how old they would be, like when they died, so they could probably track that back to how old they were when they were born, which means you could track it back to how old they were when on the 100. Yeah, you could do the math on it. Long before they had wives. And I can say I have never been wrapped up in drama on Twitter or otherwise. One simple truth, don't seek it out. Yes. Yeah, I saw somebody on Twitter. I don't know if you guys noticed. I didn't post anything on Twitter yesterday. And then today, as long as how old connection did need emojis, caricatures of Eden and Elijah too. Uh-oh. Eden. Lane closed. Well, how do you get... Oh, I think you can still go out. You're going cross country. Who's watching Max and the chair? Let's see. If I'm not there, I'm gonna guess Jojo is sitting on my chair right now watching YouTube on my computer. But who knows? Yeah. There you go. That's that gravity again. We just went around a turny thing, which is why I'm tilting now. It's like I'm in space or something. What the heck? What was the word? Secret? Not secret. the mysterious Mrs. Miller is driving the car. Look how pretty. So pretty. Say hi. Eden's Joker painting was amazing. Oh, you should see the one she just did. Check out her Eden_Inc. on Instagram. She just did another Joker painting. It's fantastic. And I'm like, is this for auctions? She's like, no. I think she wants an Eden painting. That was an on-ramp. Off-ramp, on-ramp. On-ramp, off-ramp, whatever. Maybe it's a roundabout. I have no idea. Every time Mike starts buffering, oh, you're county. Like, what? Good afternoon, Migs. How you doing? Yeah, so check her out on Instagram, Eden_Inc. Eden Inc. Or is it Eden Art? Eden Inc. or Eden Art? I think it's Eden Inc. I'm not sure. Buffering Mike makes me sad, almost as sad as the idea of getting rid of the pay Eden emoji. All right. Well, anyways, what was the point of the Noah's kids being so young when he was called? Because I guess you could make the point that he was acting out of faith, not knowing. I mean, obviously the whole thing was an act of faith, but not knowing what or who his children's wives would be, or what the world would look like after the flood. That's not Callie. It's the idea of streaming live away from Wi-Fi or cable internet. You know what, guys? I don't even have a lineup for Nerds of the Round Table yet. I've been so otherwise occupied. I was trying to get... actually, I haven't talked to Marcus. I wanted to do like a Halloween horror episode and get Marcus Dunstan back, because he's a horror writer, and get Scott... oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? What's Scott's last name? The writer from Happy Death Day. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? I've known him for years. Former writer on X-Men, Scott Lobdell. But I think they were both busy, and then I talked to Kevin Grievous because he created Underworld, but he's out of town helping his parents. So it's like my Halloween extravaganza just kind of fell apart trying to get all these horror movie Halloween type guys on, and so that fell apart, and now I'm busy all day, so I'm like scrambling to try to get people to do something. So and I don't have time to do it. I don't have time to scramble even. So I don't know. We'll see. Today's Nerds of the Round Table, it's gonna be a surprise, whatever it is. Lobdell, didn't he write Batman Hush? Was he the one that wrote it? Maybe. Looks like all of YouTube's email notifications are going into junk mail. That explains a lot. Andy Hayes, which also needs power, so yeah, even Rolling Blackout play into it. I don't know. Just listening while getting ready for work. All right, makes it. Oh, okay. P Money says God told Noah to bring on the ark both his sons and his sons' wives. So God knew Noah had faith their family could continue the human race. Right. And so just making that statement, your sons and your sons' wives, gosh, what if they ended up gay? I'm just kidding. No, I guess that's a good, it's like Abraham, being promised that his his seed, as in Isaac, would have countless generations of offsprings. And then when Abraham went up to the mountain to sacrifice Isaac, that meant he had to believe in resurrection, because he was believing in God's word, in God's will, what God already told him. But if he killed Isaac, as God was telling him to, what a troll, right? If he killed Isaac, then right there is proof that Abraham believed in the resurrection, because he was willing to kill Isaac, because Isaac had not yet had a wife, right? And it was those promises that Abraham believed in. So Abraham was a man of far greater faith than I could ever be. But man, yeah. My family has had this land for almost a century. Nice. Ahoy, Sean Campbell. I volunteer for your B squad. What is a B squad? That was Jeff Loeb. Oh, Jeff Loeb. I wonder if he's on Facebook. I've known Jeff for 25 years. I haven't even thought about him. Lobdell was one of my favorite X-Men writers. Yeah, I'm gonna get him on. Darn it, yeah. We'll figure it out. He's got an Indiegogo right now with Blake Northcott. He's not doing any promotion. I'm like, dude, you gotta get on my channel. Go to Indiegogo, and I can't remember the name of the book right now. Off the top, I couldn't even remember his last name. Leave me alone. But yeah, go on Indiegogo and search Scott Lobdell. He's got a book with Blake Northcott. Nasser knows horror, and he's probably a nerd. I'm trying to elevate my channel. Let's see. I would geek out so much to chat with Scott Lobdell on your show sometime. Yeah, I gotta get him on. Scott's cool. I like Scott a lot. Former Marvel Zombie. Pelosi to hold formal impeachment vote this week. Happy Halloween, says the Wicked Witch. Aww. Jeff Loeb is busy executive producing Marvel TV. Yeah, so he's probably not going to have an hour to hang out with me online. But yeah, I haven't talked to that guy in years anyways. I could probably get his number from Ed, though. I guess it's no surprise, but the IRS website is garbage. Just filed a whole bunch of stuff in and then didn't like something, so it wiped my data and sent me to useless. Great. Everglade Angels. All right, yeah, everyone go check out Everglade Angels, and leave a if you pick it up, leave a comment that I told you to go there. I just assumed you were in the cities. Okay, hello YouTube. What's up, Oni? More walking streams would be good. Well, I can't walk all the way to Temecula. Nasser is a man without a country. For the round table B squad, says Sean Campbell. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Nasser is his own worst enemy. Thankfully, he's harmless. He swears up and down he didn't really try to kill the kitten. Oh, Lil Peep said, I backed Everglade Angels a while ago. Rock and roll. Loeb left that position. All right. Wonder where he's at now. Yeah, I don't know if you know I don't know if you know his past. He wrote Commando, He wrote Teen Wolf 2. What else did he do? Jeff's like a Hollywood guy. Not that Teen Wolf 2 was the greatest Teen Wolf. Obviously, Teen Wolf is the greatest Teen Wolf. But, you know, hey, Sully, remember when told you I was going to kill you last? That's a Jeff Loeb thing. Are we calling them walking streams? I thought of them as fruit pilfering streams. Man, that was a bitter piece of persimmon, man. Ugh. Woo. He wrote Babylon 5 too, right? I think so. We need more Art T. Bear. Well, Art's off in his own little world, doing his own little thing. I'll bring him on again when he has time, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Bruce sent a live location. Commando is awesome. He's dead tired. Babylon 5 2, right? Did I already read that? I already read that, right? Are you scouting colleges to send Eden to? No. No, I'm not. Julia on camera. Pay attention to the road. I thought Babylon 5 was Michael J. Straczynski. Sorry. Alright. DJ says, cool. Wait. Cool. Now I'm locked out for 24 hours. Escrow only closes on the 4th, and I haven't had the appraisal waste. Thanks. Oof.
What's that guy that recommended to go to
Garrett Wang. Garrett Wang. Oh, yeah. You guys want to see if I can get Garrett's, I can't remember his name. He was on one of the Star Treks. I probably still have his card. Or if not, I still have his email. Mrs. Miller think you should pay Eden too.
Yeah, he does.
I do. She says. Okay, you're asking about taxes. I did. Good driving, Mrs. Miller. You have valuable cargo in the car. Poor Dennis. I mean, DJ Dennis. Oh man, this thing's actually getting kind of irritating to hold. Y'all need to stop live streaming away from Wi-Fi hotspots. Just record to your phone and upload later. It'll look better. Yeah, but Andy Hayes, if I do that, I cannot communicate with you while I'm streaming. Don't worry about it. You guys want to see where we're at?
Oh, that's not Lawrence. That's not Lawrence.
Lawrence Welk. Yeah.
Woo!
Rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. What's up, Opie dog? What?
Who is that guy that did the swing dancing with?
Swing dancing.
The actor. What's that? The Panda.
The Panda?
He played the father in the Panda. What's the name? It's terrible. And the eyes. Remember he did the eyes.
Oh, oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh.
You have his card.
I had his card a long time ago. I don't know if I still have it. James Hong.
Yeah, James Hong.
James Hong, yeah. I knew James Hong a long time ago. I don't know if he'd even remember me though. So, but that'd be cool. That would be cool. Good afternoon. Mike's got that gangsta camera angle going on. Sure. Why not? This is true. Aloha, Peter Sharon. What's up, buddy? is that, buddy? I know I'm trying to get it further away from me so I don't look like I'm up here or something. But I guess I can use my right. But then I'm holding my arm all the way out, extended, and it's like, nope, that's banging on it. See, I can't do anything with this. I just have to hold it, and it's been 28 minutes. So, all right, let's see. What are you doing out of your cave? Get your butt back in there and draw a punk. I know. Well, my friend is visiting here. My friend who actually was was he an engineer at NASA?
Rockets.
Yeah, he's a rocket engineer at NASA. Is visiting from Houston.
Why is it Houston?
Isn't he still? Oh, is he in Austin?
I think so.
I guess so. Visiting from Texas, and so he made it all the way out here. So we're gonna drive up. We're driving an hour to go visit him. So, because he's a friend.
My
That's
old
what you
dance
do for
partner.
friends. Yeah, it's Jill's old dance partner. I should get him on. So what's it like
Yeah,
at
we
NASA?
How about flat Earth?
What's the yellow to green ratio out there, Mike? Oh, you mean this? A lot of yellow? You know, when I was making the decision to move from Portland back to San Diego, I had to make the choice. Did I prefer green and gray or brown and white and blue? And I'm gonna go with brown and blue, because those gray skies, as beautiful as the green plants are, the gray skies can really get to you eventually. There's a reason why Seattle is like the suicide capital of America. Let's see. Rolling. Ask them why they won't admit the Earth is a donut. I know, right? Actually, I last time I saw him, I talked to him about the whole moon landing is a fake thing. You need to move to Idaho. Green and blue a lot. Green and blue. How's the temperature? It's probably not bad in Idaho. Rolling. Good grief, I couldn't do it. Portland sounds depressing. Yeah, it got really depressing for, it's just so much rain. The year we left, it was 43 days of rain in a row, and I'm just like, take me back to sunshine. All right, let's see. Texas is pretty good if you can handle the humidity in the summer. I cannot. I lived in Texas for a year. We went through one summer, and then by the time the next summer rolled around, I'm like, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't care what has to happen. Let's go. That was weird. Is the Earth jelly-filled then? And what flavor? That sounds good. Jelly-filled donut. We do have friends in Texas. Still, obviously, if you're going to visit one. Not in Texas, though. Now Oregon and Washington are Antifa territory. I dread them expanding south. Well, yeah. Oregon, Washington, San Francisco. Epic Trilogy says, I see your rain and raise you Canadian freezing rain. That's fun stuff. I remember one of the years we lived in Oregon. It snowed, like real snow, and then freezing rain. So there was just this like inch-thick crust of ice on top of all of this snow. And you're just like crunching through it as you're walking. It was crazy. Wow, 43 days of rain. I know. Fall is my favorite season. If you haven't, you should see the Blueberry Parkway in the fall. No, I haven't seen it. Canada is awesome, though. Opinions obviously vary. Despite the idiotic politics. Sorry, watching the moving background is kind of making me sick. Focus on me, Lady Gilsman. Focus on me. Focus on me. Right here. Right here. Politics. I see your freezing rain and raise you living in Cleveland. Wait, where does
Close to Cleveland.
close to Cleveland? Our cousin just moved out there to Cleveland. Yay. Although, much more affordable than San Diego, Southern California in general. I see you living in Cleveland and raise you living in Flint, Michigan. You do not live in Flint, Michigan, Andy Hayes. Are you serious? You're serious? Are you serious? That's insane. Well, I don't feel like this has gotten really biblical today. Freezing rain, sleet. No, but I have relatives that do. Sleet, snow, tornadoes. Welcome to a week in St. Louis. Yeah, I was at a con in St. Louis. We went in the morning, and it had just started snowing. By the end of the day, I think it was like 6 or 9 inches of snow outside, and that's how I had to get to the airport. Like dragging all my stuff through the snow to get to the train and all this stuff. I was like, oh my goodness. Speaking of rain, have you seen the Pacific? Remember the scene where the guy was so desperate for a shower he ran out to bathe at the first sight of rain? No. What did Eric say? Oh. Right. So, this week on Drawn and Quartered, we'll be doing a Zombified, and we will be going up against Yellow Flash's channel. Can anybody do a real quick check for me and see how many subscribers Yellow Flash has on his channel? Because they're going to be doing Zombified too. Because apparently they I don't know, what can you even say? What can even be said? I live in PA, and we get second winter between January and March, freezing rain and snow. Fenrir Fire says that's pretty cool. No, I don't mean we're going up against them like it's a competition, right? I just mean that they're doing a show at the same time, and they're doing the same show. 88.3 thousand subscribers. All right, well, I'm just going to go ahead and assume right now that they'll get a bigger audience than my 6,000 subscriber channel. So, happy to be the grown-up in the room. Yo, Zach Richmond. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I can't really change the date because I've already advertised it on Mike's on a straight and a narrow road today. Yeah, we're on an incline right now. Well, I mean, whatever. What can you say? Whatever their motivations, that's them. What is a yellow flash 2? I don't know why it says yellow flash 2. Does he have 2 channels? I just want to know who's going to be on Drawing Fire so I know who I'm not backing anymore. Hashtag wallet closed. Well, you've got Ethan, you've got John. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't want to even say their names this week. Sorry, I tried to close a notification and I opened it instead. Andrew Huerta. Andrew Huerta is going to be on there. What's his face? Peter Gilmore, I think. I'm trying to remember who Yellow Flash announced. I think that's all that come to mind. That's all that come to mind. I'm curious also what other artists they're going to get on there. No originality and petty. Well, people show who they are, I guess. Near a tower again, you have a better picture. Oh, right on. Yeah, Flash has 2. One's more based on anime. Who is Yellow Flash a pro troll? He was a Comicsgate. He was a Comicsgate. Yeah, the way I see it, we won't have to worry about them flooding the channel anymore. Win-win. I know. That's what I was hoping for too. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I mean, I don't like having the votes behind a paywall. I want it to be free and open to everybody. I just can't deal with shenanigans week after week. So there's going to have to be a solution that excludes the shenanigans. Want to hear a joke? Yeah, Pokefire, let's hear a joke. And there goes the image. I know, sorry. Ahoy, ahoy. Dropping in to say hello. Keep your head above the fray. I can only imagine how difficult that is at times. I can't honestly say I don't think Twitter has improved my life. Dragon says basically everyone that is late and should be working on their books rather than doing that. Wait, what? What was the first part? A pigeon and a raven walk into a bar. Go on. Alright, we're 39 minutes, so we shouldn't be. Whoa, they went over there in the second day, or 80 to get it. Oh. So I'm doing a trade. Guys, for a new computer. I'm gonna trade some comics and art and stuff. So I should be rocking and rolling with not a brand new system. I mean, it's new to me, but a new and upgraded and more powerful system shortly this week. So pretty cool. Hello, Fizz Pop. Ahoy, Lorenzo Sleestack. Ahoy, March Hare. Everybody. Xgal says very juvenile. Well, juvenile is as juvenile does. But it's funny because Yellow Flash sort of left Comicsgate behind. And focused. See, this is the going around the corner stuff with the camera. I'm not even moving my hand. It's just doing all that. Are we here?
Yeah, that was it.
That was it? Oh. Well, he kind of left Comicsgate behind and did the anime thing, and boom. I mean, his channel blew up. So I think Comicsgate has a max window. I think it's got I think it's plateaued or is even shrinking. So I don't know. All right. Well, I guess we're here. So I will see you guys later for Nerds of the Round Table. We'll have to figure that out. So God bless. Good day. Love you all. Subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. And don't forget, LoneStarComic.com.